going to make some great cotton balls of fire. What we have, we couldn't find the gel wax, but we found this candle wax, candle gel. So we're going to try it. We saw this on bushcraftbartons. Alex, we open the cotton balls, and what you do is you take, there you go, take cotton balls and you heat the wax, the gel wax up, and now let's see if you can dip some of that out with that wooden spoon right there and put it in this pot. Anyway, you melt the stuff, then you dip your cotton balls in there, and they're supposed to burn for a long time. So these cotton balls are fire starters for like extreme weather, where all your tinder's wet, or you're in the snow, or you got it. See how hard it would be to dip out. Just plunge that wood spoon down in there. Don't lick your finger.
I didn't lick it. I smelled it.
That's how you stick your. We got to have like a knife to cut out some. Here.
That's fun. Ooh, I'm gonna do it.
Be careful. Don't cut yourself. See if you can cut yourself out, son. Try to cut out a piece. Got the fan going. Let me see if I can help you.
I think I got it.
We'll be right back.
I got it.
You got it? Right, dip it in there. Or drop it in there.
Something.
Oh, we need some more. Probably twice, 3 times that much. Let me show you something. Let me see. Cut out an area all the way around. See how I'm doing in a circle? There you go.
Okay.
Now hold on, just let me show you first. Hold it.
I thought you had it.
Hold it for me. No, you gotta be patient. Life is about patience.
I'm sorry.
I'm not saying I have any, I'm just telling you. Okay, now. The Blue Bloody Monday. Grab that,
Spoon. I got it. I can get it. You have one
stuff is
hand.
hard to get out.
You're doing it with one hand.
Let me have the spoon.
Just grab it.
Here. Okay, throw that in there.
Now we need one more.
Let me see if I can get some out with this spoon.
That's the way to do it.
Hold it.
Whoa.
That's the way to do it right there. Think we ought to try that much first?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know. Let me have one more
Yeah.
handful.
Yeah.
I need to watch the viewfinder here. I'm letting it go crazy.
Stuff is gooey.
Okay, throw that in there. Now,
I'm gonna wash my hands right here.
now I'm normally against using energy to create energy. And I'll tell you what I mean by that. I don't like making, char cloth and all. I don't like, taking a product and using energy so that later it can be used to create energy. I think it's probably a waste of resources. This is a model. This is just a novelty for us to try out. We normally would use like byproducts to start fires with, like the dryer lint is really the best byproduct. Right, Alex?
Right.
I mean, that stuff lights very quickly, and it's a waste product of a process you normally do anyway. So, here I'm using how many BTUs of gas to melt gel wax, so that later I can start a fire. So, you understand that, Alex?
Yeah.
So,
It's moving.
Melting up pretty good though. But this is just something fun to try. I wouldn't normally, do this, but I did see Mike at Bushcraft Parts do this. I just wanted to try it because it might be something that we just do and store for a while. I don't think you're supposed to let it get too hot, so let's turn this down. Oh, it's on high, no wonder. You gotta be careful, Alex, because the stuff is flammable. Get it too hot and it'll flame up on you. But kind of stir it around with the... Yeah, let's take it off for a second. I don't want that thing to flame up on us. Are the pieces melted?
No, there's still a little bit.
Okay. Let's turn this all the way down on low. So anyway, I'm not a tree hugger or anything, but the other side of it is, I just think we have to conserve energy, and using a lot of energy to create energy later on is not efficient. So that's why we use things, byproducts of processes normally to start fires with. So
I'll do this.
okay, now lay that on the lid over there. Now grab a few. Now let's see. We need to get like a piece of wax paper or something
Wax
to lay right here. So we'll do that when we'll be right back. All right, let's turn this noisy thing off. What in the world? Okay.
Why do you turn the fan off?
Well, because it's noisy and I'm ready to turn it off.
But
that's why, sucker.
yeah, but it's not safe.
Okay, enough of that. Alright, so what Alex is going to do is take a cotton ball and dip it.
Dip it.
Now turn it over and dip it. Now stop. Now let it drain. Now lay it on the wax paper. Okay.
Do it again.
Take another one. I'm not sure this is the best way to do this. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take one. We're going to try one. Too bad we can't mark them. And these are 100% cotton. I'm just going to drop it in there and swish it around. Now pull it out, Alex. Okay, now. Okay. Let's do a few more. I think what we're going to do is just drop them in there.
How many do we have to do?
And then pull them out. Now pull it out. Now lay it on the wax paper.
Okay.
What in the world? Oh.
Mama?
Mama calling. Can I go eat lunch? We'll finish this up and we'll try these out in a little bit. We're going to go out in the woods and start a fire. Okay, Alex, we're going to have to pick some of this dry stuff. Everything's been wet for 2 weeks around here. The snow just melted. And so we're going to have some of this fine stuff, okay? So quit playing with the knife, boy, and grab some kindling. Ow.
Tree came back and whipped me in the face.
Tree came back and whipped you in the face? Don't let a tree whip you, boy. Really all we're trying to do is to see we could get our kindling started. We're not going to start a huge fire.
Oh wait, this is green. Whoopsie.
Yeah, what you're trying to do, Alex, is get this, see like I've got here? Standing dead stuff. Okay?
There's some dead stuff. Dead stuff.
See, Alex, look here. See that limb laying on the ground? Grab that limb right there. There you go. See how it pulled apart easily?
It's dead.
We need some of that stuff. Okay, so I remember Mike saying to leave some dry area so that you can catch the cotton ball. Alex, you see right here, I'm going to put this right on top. I'm going to put the dry area right on top. And we're going to try to hit that with a spark. Okay? You're going to have to get kind of close to it. Let's just move this out of the way for right now. Well, pull the striker straight down. Not at an angle. Alright, let me give Alex another quick lesson and we'll be right back. Alright, you can't touch the cotton ball. You can't move it around with the striker, okay? There you go. There you go. Good job, buddy. Good job. Now the test is going to be, see, you did it, son. Good job. Now the test will be, how long will that cotton ball burn? Mike was really warning us, Mike of bushcraftbartons was warning us to not get them soaked too much in the gel wax, that we couldn't get the cotton ball lit. So it looks like we did a halfway decent job at that because, alright, boy, that's enough sparks.
Just practicing.
You practicing?
Yeah.
That's good. So, what we may do, Alex, do you have your watch on?
Yeah.
Let's time this. What we'll do is, are you ready to start timing it?
Yeah.
Let's time it and I'm just going to pull our little batch of kindling over here and we'll see how long that, I really don't want the cotton ball to burn out. I mean, I want to be able to see it so we can time it. So, you ready?
No.
Well, just pick a time.
I know, I'm trying. You have to, stupid watch.
I was afraid we were going to have to use our dryer lint to start the cotton ball because it was kind of sticky. But okay, you got it?
Yeah. And when we get it, let's just add like 2 minutes or something.
Yeah, because it's been burning for about a minute.
Yeah, a minute.
Okay, we'll be back with you.
Now the wind.
It's been burning for about 3 minutes. We're going to go ahead and start collecting. Alex, let's start collecting some better tinder. Oh, here's some stuff. One thing I like about winter, you don't have to worry about snakes. Ow. You worry about thorns though, don't you? Cotton ball's still burning. Alex, are you helping me with tinder?
Yeah.
You're on tinder duty, buddy. It's like 30 degrees out here, but if it was 10 or 15 degrees, you'd be hunting for firewood, I guarantee you. We need some small. This stuff is really too big. Alex, you see those little bitty, come over here, see those little bitty tiny stuff on that branch. Pick some of that stuff off. Cotton ball still burning. Just lay it on top for right now. Well, that little cotton ball really has done its job. I'm thinking we've got at least a 5-minute burn time on this little one, and it was a small cotton ball. It was not a very big one.
So far it's about 5 minutes, because it's about 4 minutes, but we have to add a minute.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And we're not really making much of an attempt to start the fire. I just wanted to see if we can get some of this wet tinder going, which I think we could have easily tried. One thing I have noticed every time Alex and I try to start a fire when it's super cold is that we never prepare properly, because you're just trying to get something started. And what you do is you run around grabbing things, you know, whatever size tinder you can, and your fire gets unorganized. And the cotton ball is still burning, but we haven't got the proper size tinder, so the fire's not starting. So when it's cold like this, you know, it's really important to prepare properly before you try to start it, because otherwise you'll end up with this big pile of mess like we've got here, where a lot of the small stuff is on top and the bigger stuff is on bottom. Well, Alex, I think they're pretty much a success. I mean, we could have easily started a fire.
Got 10 minutes on here.
I don't think that's, I think it's, we've got coals, a little bit of coal burning now. I don't know if that's all cotton ball or not. I don't think so.
Cool.
So are you ready to call it a success?
Yes.
I am too.
We've learned a valuable lesson.
Huh?
We've learned a lesson.
Yeah.
Take wax cotton balls with
gel wax.
Camping trips.
Gel wax on the cotton ball works.
It's like a potato. Yeah, regular cotton balls by themselves just probably wouldn't work.
See how fast a regular cotton ball would disappear?
Reduces it to ashes.
So anyway, this is, you know, it's just something, obviously in the summer we wouldn't need this because everything is dry, and heck, we could just throw a spark out here on the ground in the summer and get a fire. But in the winter, when everything's wet, it's nice to have some kind of little help, right? So to have a little flame like that for 5 minutes is just great, because you can dry out. You see some of our tinders drying out now, and pretty soon we'd have a roaring fire. Just kept working at it. Again, we didn't really prepare well, but we were mainly just trying to test the test the cotton balls, see how long they would burn. So I'm going to call it about 5 to 7 minutes on that particular gel. Okay, well, Alex, are we going to conclude our burn test of the cotton ball? And if we stayed out here for another couple hours, we could have a roaring fire. We could add a lot of kindling, dry it out.
We ain't got time for that.
But
well, yeah, we do have time.
We have other stuff to do, right? We got hike back, and
we have a video idea that we're gonna do, aren't we?
What's that?
A ping pong match.
Oh, ping pong. Alex is in the ping pong now.
Ping pong the other day. We were really getting good because it was like.
Yeah, the ping pong.
Like,
it's like a.
We should make a video.
It's like a quarter-size ping pong table, so you got to be on your toes the whole time.
Yeah.
We should have brought our sleeping bags. We could have just slept by the tiny campfire. Alright, we're going to promise ourselves, Alex, the next time we build a fire, we're going to get all of our tinder ready and everything. What are you doing, boy? Don't.
I'm not doing.
Don't make me have to come after you.
Nothing that concerns me. Well, okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I hate putting it out. It takes so much work to start it in the winter with all this wet. With all the wet stuff.
What happens if I step on it?
You step on it, probably help it because our fire's so unorganized, all the wood's all scattered out and there's lots of air between. But don't, stop.
I thought we were trying to put it out.
Oh look, see, I told you, look, you put that piece right over it, now it's going to burn. Ha-ha. Yeah, we'll put it out with water in a minute. Dad just likes watching it burn.
Yeah, it burns up.
When you get old, that's entertainment.
And chopping stuff.
And chopping stuff.